Hey NingXia crew, how's it going? Sorry I'm popping on here just a touch late. My kids have given me a run for my money this morning, so here we are, a little late. But bear with me, I am talking about one of my most favorite subjects today, the science behind NingXia Red. It is truly fascinating how they have built this drink to meet our needs very specifically. So I want to make sure all of you have put your NingXia in the fridge, right? Hey, Laura. And I have mine here ready. So if you have not taken your NingXia shot this morning, get it out because we are going to be toasting at the end of this science video. And I'm being very careful not to shake it up because I want to show you something about it. But get your NingXia ready. If you have bottles, get your shot glass. I hope all of you know that the shot glass is 1 ounce, so it is a perfect pour for your NingXia. And you can also put oils in it and all kinds of fun stuff, which I'll show you at the end. So let's kick this science party off with a little discussion about something called free radicals. Who has heard of free radicals? Most people probably have not, although free radicals are coming on the scene lately because scientists are actually figuring out the damage that free radicals can cause our body, which we'll talk about in a second is pretty extensive and scary. So, our body is a quick science lesson taking you back to 5th grade biology. Our bodies are made up of molecules, right? And if you think back to that biology or chemistry, you may remember that our molecules that make up our body have an electrical charge on the outside of the cell wall, right? And that balance is met by a positive electron and a negative electron, and that keeps that molecule stable and happy, right? And so that negative and positive, we can think about it as polarity. And it keeps them stable, like I said. So free radicals are molecules, that can be found floating around in our bodies, but they're missing an electron on their outer shell, okay? Which makes them unstable and super angry. I'm gonna call them angry pirates throughout this video, or unhappy pirates. And they go around stealing electrons from nearby molecules that are happy and stable. And so what happens, once they steal that molecule, that once happy molecule becomes unstable and happy too. And before you know it, it's an unending cycle, and it becomes like a 5-alarm burglary happening in here in your bodies. And then you're overtaken by unhappy, angry pirates, and no one wants that. So free radicals, I do want to address this though. Free radicals are not always a bad thing. In fact, they are designed to help our bodies to a certain degree. And our bodies manufacture free radicals naturally, okay? It's a part of our metabolic process, or kind of our energy process, that when we break down glucose or sugar, turn that into energy, free radicals result from that. They are also generated by our immune system when our body's fighting a bacteria or a pathogen or something. Our body produces free radicals to fight that bacteria, right? Unhappy pirates are very good at fighting bacteria. So they're actually necessary. The problem lies is when they go unchecked. These molecules are literally crying out for something to make them stable again, right? Aren't we all? So what makes them stable again? Since the Lord is creative, he gave us tools to help us battle these pirates, or these free radicals, which are called antioxidants. So let's think about antioxidants as like Robin Hoods, okay? And let's pretend that pirates and Robin Hood existed together, okay? Our body naturally produces antioxidants, or these Robin Hoods. And it is based on our genetics, so something we can't control, and it's also based on environmental factors that we can control to a certain degree, right? But we're exposed to a lot of things that we can't control. And because of these factors, or these environmental factors, most of us basically suck at producing our own antioxidants. Some good medical terminology, right? Antioxidants are molecules too, and they have extra electrons on their outer shell. And they go around your body and they bless these unhappy pirates, just like Robin Hood blessed the poor, right? And they give these unhappy pirates, or free radicals, stability by giving them an extra electron. But the key here is when antioxidants donate their electrons, they don't become unstable themselves. So they remain healthy, happy, and stable even when they donate. So why are free radicals, why did they become a problem, right? Because I said that some free radical production is necessary and good. But when you have a buildup or not enough antioxidants to keep these free radicals in check, you have a buildup of the free radicals, which contribute to a process called oxidative stress. And we'll be talking a little bit more about this tomorrow, but oxidative stress is linked to everything from aging, cardiovascular disease, neurodegenerative diseases. They're like big scary words like ALS and multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. They've also seen them contribute to strokes. They are known to cause chronic inflammation, which most of us are battling through autoimmune diseases, degenerative diseases, all of the things, right? And so we're finding out how big of a role oxidative stress plays in our systems. And oxidative stress, like I've already said, is caused by a buildup of free radicals over time. And we naturally produce more free radicals as we age, unfortunately, right? Another plus of aging, everyone. And on the same token, we also don't produce the antioxidants that we once did when we were young spring chickens, okay? When you age, you don't produce as many antioxidants. So as these free radicals build up their angry pirate fleet, they become stronger and stronger and stronger, and they're able to fire like cannonballs at our healthy cells and body systems, and they get damaged over time. So how can we halt the assault, right? Say it with me. Antioxidants. We produce some on the daily. Our body is good at that until we age and get older and all those fun things. But our body relies on us to bring our own snacks to the party, all right? Our body needs us to bring antioxidants into the game. But the problem is our shopping carts or our stomachs are not big enough to hold the food we would need to consume on the daily to meet these needs. But there is an easy solution, which is why we're here talking to you about NingXia Red. The NingXia Red, the main ingredient is the NingXia wolfberry, okay? And you can see it here. You see that sediment that falls out on the bottom of this? That is the NingXia wolfberry puree, okay? So your bottle's not rancid or anything. It's just the puree that settles to the bottom. And you can mix it in by just gently shaking it before you pour your shot, all right? And the cool part about the NingXia wolfberry is it's one of the most powerful antioxidants on this planet, all right? And it can meet your daily needs with just a handful of berries, all right? So all your antioxidant needs can fit in the palm of your hand when you have NingXia wolfberries. And since the wolfberries are pureed in their entirety and placed into your bottle, you don't miss out on any of the goodness, okay? And Young Living is also up the ante. You might have heard that blueberries and pomegranates and plums and cherries are also rich in antioxidants. Well, Young Living puts juice in here from those fruits, and that's what you see at the top, right? That settles out. And they also put some essential oils and goodness in there. We'll be talking more about the composition of NingXia Red, but I wanted you to have the science to understand why this is important. And why it can be met, your needs can be met through 1 ounce a day. That is super incredible, you guys. And so we'll be covering this in detail over the next 12 days, and we'll also be doing some fun giveaways. And I wanted to point out that if you comment on the posts that go up, including live videos, we're gonna have lots of live videos, I will enter you, each comment you make, you'll be entered to win a 2-pack of NingXia Red, which is super duper exciting. Because the longer you drink this drink, the more benefits you will reap, okay? Your body will heal when it doesn't have free radical overload. You can start to heal some of these areas that have gone unchecked. So I like to take my NingXia with Red Shot, and I'm gonna be giving one of these away to people who comment on the intro post. You can't see that because it's really bright in here. But this is a combination of a lot of the citrus oils plus cassia plus spearmint, and it tastes delicious. So I literally pop a drop into my shot glass. There you go. And then fill it to the top with NingXia, a whole ounce. I have to give 6 people NingXia around here, so I only get an ounce, or else I would be buying the stock of NingXia. So when I'm feeling a little under the weather, I need an extra boost, I will take 2 ounces. So I'm jealous of all of you who get to do 2. But here's to my 1 ounce. Here's to all of you. My hands are shaking because I haven't taken my NingXia yet today, and I haven't eaten either, only coffee. And so cheers to to all of you. Won't make you watch me drink the whole thing. I'll be back on here with more education. Sorry, I got distracted. With more education tonight. Yes, cheers to healing, Angela, totally. I'll be back on here with more education in post form. And we'll also be doing daily videos and, like I said, giveaways. So be sure to check back in. Hope you enjoyed the science. There's going to be lots of science because it is something that is truly important when we come to looking at why NingXia Red is important. So stick with me on the science. I promise it will be worth it. Okay, bye.